Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Leo season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. So, family, happy birthday to all of my Leos. Hey, I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here. Okay. Yeah, shout out to the Leo gang. So, I'm picking up on someone who is pissed here. Okay, this is a thief, right? This person could be in troubled waters here, right? And when I say piss, I mean they're mad, okay? Because Mars energy came out first and foremost here, okay? This person could be at wit's end here. Something about somebody talking to a lawyer, okay? This could be over an insurance policy here, okay? But I'm picking up on a Taurus that's under judgment here, all right? So we're going to tap in further and see if we can get some details to see what is going on here. Like I said, obviously somebody is mad. They could be talking to a lawyer here. Somebody could even be gossiping about a crooked lawyer. I'm getting that, okay? Word could be, on the street, around the town, that there was some corruption surrounding an insurance policy. Whoever this Taurus is, they're under judgment here, okay? Yeah. So let's go forth. All right. Let's see, y'all. Okay, one of those is not in the right way. Yeah, look at this. Okay. Life saving. Somebody needs help. I feel like somebody is pissed about the position that they're in. All right. Because this is a thief. This is a thief that has a lot to say about other people. Okay. Their stability, their foundation, their affairs, their business affairs here. And now somebody is needing help. Somebody needs saving. Like I said, troubled waters here. Okay, this person could be reaching out to people, reaching out to folks. It says, you are not alone in this storm as you grasp for air. Salvation appears and a breath away from safety. Like somebody needs air. Okay, Maslow's hierarchy here. Like somebody needs their basic needs met. They need safety. Safety and security, that's what I'm getting, okay? Child. So this could be some corruption that's catching up with somebody here. And there's something here about a missing child. Now, there could be an actual missing child here case, but I'm also getting something along the lines of paperwork here, okay? Something's missing, all right? Somebody feels like they have been abandoned here. They could be pissed off about that. I mean, I feel like somebody has been in a position here where maybe they were calling the shots. I'm getting energy surrounding like this person. They like to point people out and talk about what they're doing, what they're not doing. Oh, that's why they're going through something. I'm getting something like that. This person could be judgmental. They could be very critical. And now they are in troubled waters here, okay? People are like not picking up the phone here. Yeah, they're wanting to escape. So they're wanting to abandon the whole thing here. They need help. They need help out of this situation here. They could have worked with this crooked lawyer, and people are talking. Okay? They're talking, collective. North Node in Taurus. Value self and what's important to you. Achieving true self-reliance. Stretch out of your comfort zone here. Okay? Somebody could be selfish. Like they took that the wrong way. Value self and what's important to you. Huh. Yeah, maybe some of you guys could have a North Node in Taurus here. Yeah, this person is being given an ultimatum, honey. I'm hearing do or die. Damn. Okay. Yeah, flexibility. That's over with. It was behind ultimatum here. Okay. Maybe at some point in time, somebody had a lot of options here. Okay. Again, I'm picking up on like a busybody. Octopus energies, it represents people who are I'm hearing brainiac. Okay. Highly intelligent here, but sometimes they could get themselves into trouble. with these tentacles, whatever you call them, it's always in places that it shouldn't be. Okay. It also talks about being too smart for your own good here. And I feel like that's over. Okay. I feel like somebody's at a crossroad here, and it could be do or die. Child, I'm here. Get down or lay down here. Ultimatum. We're going to see what this ultimatum is about here. Guidance from above here. Now, I don't know. This could be somebody's spirit guides or ancestors here who have, this could be a warning. Okay. This could be about a warning they received in the past, or this could be current energy here. This could even be an elder in this realm that is guiding somebody here. But I feel like there was a forewarning that they wouldn't have any way out of this situation here. You got deadline. Okay. I feel like something I'm hearing, I got that yesterday, a screeching hope, something's over. Okay. The time is up. That's what I'm getting. Like this, fraudulent success, this shortcut, it had a time limit. It was time sensitive here. Excuse me, and confirmation. Let's get a couple more. I want to see what this ultimatum is about. And like I said, I feel like they're pissed that they're in this position here, Somebody could be used to giving others ultimatums here, okay? Here's the paperwork, okay? Unfair assessments and rarely sees the full picture. Focus on shortcomings and misses out on potential here, okay? So I feel like this paperwork is proof or evidence here. Again, I'm picking up something about an insurance policy here, okay? Somebody could have been running some type of scheme, scam here. Somebody could have took an insurance policy out on another individual without their knowledge here, okay? Time is up, though. Somebody, maybe they had to turn in some paperwork here, okay? Time is up. Or they had to maybe show proof of paperwork they had already turned in, honey, okay? Let's get one more. Sure, I cannot. And Aries could be significant here. Okay, interest. Okay, and then danger is approaching here. Child, please. A sense of foreboding fills the air and weighs on your mind. A lurking menace stalks you and keeps you alert here. Okay, and then we have interest. Chasing material gain at the cost of deeper connections, valuing wealth over emotional bonds, profit prioritized, heart overlooked. Somebody didn't give a damn, okay, about who they stepped on, who they affected, who they stole from here, okay? Danger was approaching as soon as they took this step, and I feel like they're the last ones to know. But again, with that guidance from above, I feel like they got a warning, they got a message, okay, that they did not take heed to, okay? Child, I cannot. About cheating the system is what I'm getting with that infidelity, that they would be caught up. This would put them in danger. Child, somebody could owe interest on something here. An account could be significant here. Now somebody's having sleepless nights, okay? So let's see what this ultimatum is about, y'all. Green tea. All right. What is this ultimatum about? Let's see. Activates during emergencies. Okay, not the jail card, but activates during emergencies and signals imminent action. Okay. Somebody could be breaking the glass. Okay, almost want to say grass. Child, breaking the glass, hitting the panic button here. Your high priestess here with the emperor energy here. Okay. So you know that somebody's a fraud. That's what I'm getting. Somebody knows something about this emperor energy. Okay. Yeah, you could know who this is then. I don't know why I'm picking up on a father figure or an uncle. A brother could be significant here. Okay. Doesn't have to be somebody in your family here. You can know this person to be a con man, though. Yeah, you know that they are defeated when it comes to this greed. Somebody's ass is greedy. You know it too. Okay. Wow. It could be a Taurus. You know that this person is greedy. Porky the pig. They can't get enough. Yeah, there's a lot of arguments going on behind the scenes. Like I said, in this Mars energy, Mars talks about desire, action, energy, sex, survival instinct here. Okay. How you cope and express anger and aggression here. Wow. Yeah. Child. I cannot. They got good news in the past when it came to this abundance here. Okay. But they were warned that this was a fantasy. This was a fantasy here. So they're arguing here. Their back is up against the wall with this ultimatum. Okay. Yeah, Hierophant energy here. This person could be reaching out to an authority figure here, a judge, something like that. Okay. I'm here, magistrate. Yeah, they're optimistic here that they can get somebody to sway a situation or a decision, a judgment in their favor. They're reaching out to whoever this Hierophant energy is, okay? But this person could be nervous, you know, because something is hitting different. You know, I feel like when it comes to corruption, when it comes to, you know, I'm showing people favor, it has to be quiet. I'm here, quiet is kept. But something about this instability here, like something is not the same, you know, the environment, okay? Wow. Because again, I feel like with the peanut gallery, there's too many people that are aware of what's going on, okay? This Hierophant energy may not even want this person to reach out to them. They may not even want to deal with this person. They may feel like they're being watched or they're under the microscope here, okay? Damn. Yeah. Charisma. Like they see this person coming from a mile away. They know that they're going to come in with this charm, okay? And try to sweet talk the situation here. Yeah. So they're optimistic that maybe a judge will see things their way. They could call the whole thing off, you know. It's all a big disagreement, misunderstanding. You know, we don't need to take any action here, okay? Yeah, child. But with Lamentation and Wheel of Fortune, honey, something is out of their control, whether they know it or not, okay? Something is moving forward the way it's supposed to move forward here. Somebody has been abandoned. Whoever this is, doesn't have to be a Taurus here, but somebody has been abandoned, okay? A Taurus could be the one who is bringing judgment. Yeah, this charisma, it has ran flat, okay? This charisma, this charm, you know, this finesse game here, it has ran its course, okay? Try, please, I cannot. Yeah, something's moving forward. The Chariot with the Wheel of Fortune energy. It's like, yeah, no, I can't stop this process. I can't stop the judgment. Like, you're going to have to see this through. Okay? Damn. Something is over. Somebody could be telling somebody like something that has went over my head. Yeah, because they want a truce. They want a truce. Wow. With the truth, somebody definitely, you know, they want to strike a deal. Yeah, I can't make it up with compassion here, okay? Like, it's almost giving me the energy of begging. Somebody's about to beg, okay? Compassion, okay? That's what I'm getting, collective. Damn. Yeah, and then with this reward, so somebody may even want to have a sit down with somebody here, okay? Hitting a judge up or hitting an authority figure up, you know, on a Saturday while, you know, they're on the golf course here. Hey, can we sit down and talk about this outside business hours, okay? Because with the reward and the compassion, like, look, I can, you know, I can help you out a little bit. That's what I'm getting, honey. And what do I have behind that? We got justice. Here's a judge. What is going on here? Yeah, child. So, yeah, there's some type of sit down or meeting that they want to have here, okay? Let's see if they can work this out. So, how does this tie into you? Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna get a couple more. Let's see how this ties into you. I don't know. Did somebody steal something from you when it comes to an insurance policy here? Okay. Child. 777, what came out, something was yours. Judgment, achievements here. Yeah, look. This person is under judgment because this money, there's some money that was not theirs, basically. Okay, so this is your money. They took something from you. Somebody's a thief. We already said that, though. Somebody's a thief and a liar, right? Like, I feel like you were in this 777 energy, but something never actually came to you. Okay, somebody forced this 777 energy in their environment here. Okay. Yeah, no, they're under judgment. And it landed on deadline. Okay. And that's giving me the energy of, I'm hearing non-negotiable. Okay. Child. Well, I feel like this is going to be too long. Yeah. I don't know what they're going to do. Somebody's aunt could be involved, honey. I just picked up this card here. An aunt came out, okay? Aunt and an uncle child, they greedy. Let's see. This is somebody here who's could have talked a lot of smack about you here, okay? Again, your foundation, your business affairs, your family, your job, your work, your career, your lifestyle here, okay? And they don't even have a leg to stand on. How many times I got to say it? When you know you're doing something fraudulent here, you know you're doing something shisty, but these people here, they're arrogant, okay? You need to go somewhere, sit down in the corner and be quiet. You know, it's like now after the fact that a light is shining on them, on this situation. Now somebody wants to sweep something up under the rug. They want to fly below the radar here. But that's where you needed to be in the first place here. Okay. I feel like when somebody opened their mouth about you, again, this could even be somebody who stole from you. Could be a family member here. You know, this person is entitled. They felt like, oh, they have the right to steal from you. No, the F you don't. Okay. And the nerve of this person to be gossiping or talking shit about you in the past, okay? So, this person was putting on a show, song, dance, and act. Okay? Internal breach, though. Okay. It says, not all in power serve the machine. Hidden among the halls of control are those who will not bow, who stand for truth, freedom, and the people they swore to protect. Again, whoever they're trying to reach out to, this higher fit energy here, something is above them. Okay? Because there's somebody within, confirmation. There's somebody within this system, okay, within this court system or something like that. They're moving something forward. They're not even considering this judge or this connection that they're that they're reaching out to here, okay? I'm getting something may fall on deaf ears here. Child, I cannot. Political theater. While the public reacts to the drama, real decisions are being made off stage. Political theater thrives on division, keeping the people too busy fighting each other to question the system here, okay? This could be somebody who is trying to keep up a lot of drama surrounding you, okay? You know when people are guilty and filthy, they start bringing up old shit. They start pointing to you, or you're this and you're that and you're like this and you used to do this. And it's like, okay. But let's stay focused on the issue at hand. Like, that's what I'm picking up on. Child. A hopeful future. Let's get a couple more. Okay, anchoring light came out. Yeah, something is stuck. No system, no elite agenda, no chaos can dim the radiance you carry within. Shine, even when the world demands you hide. Somebody wanted to shame you out of justice or something like that because they're a thief and they're getting called out. Yeah, that's not going to work. Anchoring light. I'm also getting whatever light, and it could even be a glimmer of light, okay, has been shined in on some type of corruption or fraud. Like, it's stuck. It's stuck there, okay? It's anchored there, all right? Let's get one more. Yeah, you have a hopeful future here, okay? And with that hopeful future energy, this could be inherited. This could be like somebody leaving something to ensure that you had a hopeful future. It could be an insurance policy payout that you did not receive here, okay? Somebody wanted to ensure that you had a hopeful future here, okay? Somebody could have even stole something out of, what do you call it? Not a living will. I forgot the terms, the correct terminology here, okay? When you can extract money out of a living something, okay? Pray for peace. Somebody's praying for peace. Okay, well, that's nice. But, you know, things still have to be done the correct way. Okay, It's not a band-aid. Prayer is not a band-aid here, okay? You could have been praying for peace in the past. Praying for peace does not mean ignoring injustice. It means refusing to meet violence on its own terms. You call in a higher resolution, one beyond their design here, okay? Yeah, that's only part of it. That's only part of it. Wow. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.